everybody, and welcome back to Winu, your weekly Universal news and updates, where I go over everything that's happened at Universal Studios Orlando's resort on a weekly basis. A lot has happened this week, so without any further ado, let's just get into some updates. Starting us in Universal Studios Florida, in the entrance to the park, or Production Central, Universal would use the screens at the Music Plaza stage to display the 4th of July events on the holiday, and this area would also turn into a whole festive area. Team members dressed up were handing out flags, characters came out for meet and greets to dance, and there were stilt walkers with live music, confetti, and fireworks. Also in this area, the now closed Classic Monsters Cafe would have its awnings removed, and the construction walls wrapping it would also have a new construction minion sticker. The studio store also has new low-key Danielle and Nicole backpacks for $82. They are themed to the Disney production, which is a little bit strange due to the fact that Universal doesn't have any other merchandise for these TV shows because they don't own the rights to them. Found in Super Silly Stuff, aka the Minions Ride gift shop, along with the studio stores in and out of the Studios Park, a new Minions popcorn bucket can now be purchased for $25. The bucket features Bob from the movies with moving eyes, a Minion strap, and an openable head on top of a floatable unicorn. As for the Hollywood section of this park, the Hello Kitty store would receive new RSVLTS button-up shirts themed to the Spider-Verse. They are both child and adult shirts and come in designs for Miles Morales, the Spider-Man meme sticker found on all the other shirts too, and Venom, along with a white background Miles Morales shirt. As for New York, E.T. would hit its 40th anniversary this week, and the Film Vault would receive new merchandise based on it. You can now find new mugs that feature many of the scenes from the movie, and an E.T. phone home in symbols on the inside for $17. Plushies with the 40th anniversary patch for $30, and shot glasses for $9. The story at the end of the tribute store on what is most likely Halloween Horror Nights lore has had further development. To see the previous story, you can find it in my last video. The desk now has a new clipping that says that the theater would go through an 11-month refurbishment after sponsors made the funding for it to be able to do so. It also says that the theater would get a new logo. This is for the 1930s. Later in the week, another clipping would be added. It says that the original owners of the theater would go missing, and that at the same time, their office in the theater would be filled with candy. After they're missing, their 24-year-old son would take control of the project, saying he will, quote, make his parents proud, unquote. Also, the entire Delicacy Street would be closed for refurbishment, except for the entrance to Finnegan's and the Film Vault stores. Rosie's Irish Shop, which is a store next to Finnegan's, now sells new Celtic Folklore Magic Company candles that are inspired by the restaurant. The candles are said to have subtle top notes of almond and tobacco, middle notes of creamy vanilla amber, and a touch of coconut atop a base of earthy woods, sandalwood, and the bread cedar. Also, the Revenge of the Mummies construction walls would go down after being up for months, hinting that this attraction might reopen relatively soon. And to go with this, the Classic Monsters tribute store that occupies the attraction's gift shop would remove the Phantom of the Opera set and have overheard discussions of removing other props, meaning that the store might be taken down so that the Mummy gift shop can come back. Also in this tribute store, Zotar, the fortune teller, would go out of order. At Central Park, the main walkway that had been blocked off for some time has been reopened, with new pavement and also the convenience of not having to cut through the Central Park viewing area to get to Kids Zone. As for London and Diagon Alley, the unicycling Umbridge toy would be removed from the upper levels of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And at World's Fair, the former Fear Factor Live Stadium has had multiple lighting rigs of various shapes and sizes, set up in what is believed to be preparation for Halloween Horror Nights. As for Islands of Adventure in the Lost Continent, or the entrance to this park, Starbucks now has a new mini Universal Been There cup, which is also an ornament, and it's only about 3 ounces. Also found in the Islands Trading Company, but also the Hello Kitty store for the bag, new Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness Loungefly backpacks and wallets have become available. The mini backpack features all of the main characters from the film and the Eye of Agamotto on the back. The Eye and Doctor Strange Magic glow in the dark. It cost $82. The wallet has almost the exact same graphic, but only including Doctor Strange and the eye on the other side. The wallet also glows in the dark in the same places. It cost $55. As for Toon Lagoon, construction has started around random areas in this section of Islands of Adventure. There is a Pardon Our Dust sign in front of the Comic Strip Cafe. A blue box covers what is a small cannon, which is probably getting refurbishment. The Broken Boat photo op is also now fenced off with temporary fencing, and the same type of fence covers the feet of the sleeping soldier, with a black mat on the ground and a blue box covering some currently being refurbished prop. Toon Extra also sells a new Minion Bank of Otto from the new Minions Rise of Gru movie for $25. The coin slot is in the back of the Minions goggle band, and there is a silicone stopper that slips out at the bottom to get the money out without breaking the bank. As for Jurassic Park, Jurassic Outfitters has new Jurassic World magnets with comically oversized packaging for $9, along with luggage tags for $11, keychains for $11, and pins for $8. Natural Selections also sells churro bites again. As for CityWalk, there would be live performers at CityWalk on Sunday, and an outdoor booth now sells new WWE Macho Man, Hula Mania, Undertaker, and Stone Cold t-shirts, all of which are $28. On Wednesday, the Minions balloons and medallion would be removed from the studio's entrance arches, and the studio store now sells new baby Niffler plushies. They come in brown, black, and gray and are $18 a piece. As for Epic Universe, Universal's park that's currently under development, a side view would show that there has been some structural work on the Donkey Kong show building, and an aerial view would show gray track laid out on the construction site. Also, a building on the site that is believed to be the Ministry of Magic show building is being built up extremely tall right now. Plus, a team member building has also started to see some development with actual walls and not just structures. Track supports for what is believed to be the Yoshi ride would also be installed in what is thought to be the Super Nintendo world. And finally, for some general news, as a reminder, Maroon 5 will have an exclusive concert event at Universal from August 25th to 27th. It is the only opportunity to see Maroon 5 play in America, and it comes with hotels and park admission. For more details, watch this video. Also, though it doesn't show much, aerial photos would show us work on the entrance hallway to a Halloween Horror Nights house. This is rumored as a speculation to be the Bug House. So that's everything that I could find at Universal Studios Orlando Resort this week. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope it was informational. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. And with all of that said and done, this is Wunu, signing off.